Hello everyone. I will just go ahead and try to explain what I did in order to unlock my Palm Pre Plus. So in order to that, one of the steps you need to do first is just bypass run the activation bypass tool in your phone. So otherwise, what will happen is when you turn on your phone and just insert a SIM card, what it will do is just show you right away the enter and unlock code screen. So you'll need to add the code in order to use your phone. In my case, since I wanted to unlock it in order to use it with another carrier, that's why I need to bypass it and just run the GSMLiberty application. So in order to do that, you can go ahead and just go to Google and just Google this here, developing on activated device. So you can go ahead and just query that. You'll see a bunch of links. Is the first one you get. So that here in this web page, what it says, you can boot your device and then run a web OS doctor to flash it, or you can just run the activation bypass tool, which is what I did. So for that, you will need to download the latest Java and the latest web OS SDK, which you can also get from here. So make sure you have those two installed because they are needed. We have a bunch of drivers there that are needed for the phone. So just make sure you have those installed previously. And then for the activation bypass tool, you need to download it first. You can download it here in the link that it's mentioned in the web page. It's a jar file, and once you have it downloaded, and then you'll have to just boot your phone following the steps over here on the top. So you have to boot it in order to use it and have it in the recovery mode. I'm just going to show you real quick. Just plug your phone, and then you have to remove the battery, and then make sure you have your volume up key pressed down, and then while you're pressing it, then plug your device through the USB. So plug it to your phone, and then insert your battery. And it's important you still have to have the volume up key pressed. So once you insert it, you'll see a USB logo on your screen on your phone. So that's how you can make sure that's already in recovery mode. So once you do that, what you will need to do is just by command line run the device tooljar that you downloaded. So just make sure to execute this command, you have to be on the folder that has that jar file located. So once you do that, you'll see the next screen here. If you see the first try, a couple of tries that I made just didn't work. I was getting no devices found. But what I did is just I keep on just unplugging it and plugging it back in, and then just running the Java. Initially I couldn't not find it because since I didn't have it just like register all those drivers and stuff, you'll see the Windows screen coming up that is trying just to install a new hardware. So just click cancel, and then just try to do the plug and unplug process, and then just run the command line. So you will see, I don't know if you can see my cursor here, you'll see found device, castle booting, the installs rebooting, and this whole bunch of screens, and at the end you'll get a device is ready. So once you have this screen, what will happen is your phone will reboot, and then just come back in, and then you'll get in and bypass that enter and unlock code screen. So this is what you need to do in order just to bypass the Palm Pre Plus unlock screen. And then you have to install the multi-unlock client that GSMLiberty sends to you by email. So make sure you have that installed, and then once you install it, you'll see, if you go here to start programs, you'll see here the multi-unlock client, and then you'll see a couple of PDF files explaining it, how to unlock the IDEN and Palm Pre devices. Even though you don't see a Palm Pre Plus, you can just go ahead and open the Palm Pre user guide. Here explains a bunch of steps that you need to execute initially. In order to make this work and run the multi unlock client, you'll need to bypass the activation. So that's the previous step that I just explained and went through. So then you'll see a bunch of screens and information in order just to unlock your phone. You can take a look at this video, which explains all of this as well, and it's pretty good because it gives you step by step what you need to do. So when you open the unlock client, it will just open a screen like this one over here. I'm going to just move my camera to my other computer. And here it is. Since we already bypassed, you need to just execute the client, which is installed on your start folder under programs. So you'll see the unlock client, so open that one, and then in the settings window, enter your username and password, which is information that you get by email from GSMLiberty. So enter that and just click Save Login Data, and then make sure the main server option is selected here in this drop down below. So then you have all the information saved, so just click the Palm tab. Then from the drop down on your right, make sure you select Pre Plus here. Just leave the rest as it is. The first time, once you have, make sure also you have your phone plugged back in when it's already in the bypass mode, and make sure your phone is on developer mode on. And then once you have your phone plugged in and all, click the unlock button, and then the progress bar will start increasing, and then a bunch of information will be displayed here on the left side. It will start to send the information, and you see like something like IMEI code is being sent and whatever. And then around 87% you'll see another screen just that says successful or completed, and that means you're all set. And then the code will be shown right away. In my case, I did bump into some issues. I was getting some errors that just say that there was an error, just contact the reseller. And actually one of those problem was mentioned here in the guide. So make sure you the error or whatever you're getting back, if it's an error, just search it here in your guide. It probably tells you the answer, and now you can contact them, which is an excellent service they have. So in my case, I had problems with my initial computer because I was using my work computer and it had some policy issues on the firewalls. So I ended up using my personal computer, and I disabled the Windows firewall and my router firewall as well. So in my case, I did that and it just worked. So if you bumped it into some error, just connect it, unplug your phone, I mean, and then fix it and plug it back in, and then just click unlock again. So hopefully you will see it, and then just reach to the network code screen, which is the information that we need, and that's the important part, which is pretty much tells you the code. I'm not showing that part because I only have one phone and I already unlocked it. So I'll just show it real quick. Here's my phone, which is now unlocked, and you can tell that it's unlocked because well, I don't have the unlock screen anymore, and it's not in developer mode because I already can have all my information here and my contacts and all. So that's how you unlock your Palm Pre Plus. So good luck, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.